Hello, everybody. Looks like Shari is playing right now, and I'm going to update that score. Actually, I'm going to do this because they are both. This is a race to 6, and she's being spotted a game. Oops. Alright, this is a race to 6. Alright, here we go. Oh, look at this. He's going for the 9 already. Good shot. So I'm just coming up to speed on this match here. I was playing another match. I was in a match myself, so I just finished my match. Looks like Shari is having some trouble here. I'd like to thank everybody for watching, and thank everybody for coming down and playing too. The people that are here playing and people that are watching, thank you both. Do this every month, the last Sunday of the month. It's always a good time. Come on down. Up near Traverse City at Fallen Timbers in Honor, Michigan. We also have it once a month. It's usually the 3rd Saturday of the month, but in February it's going to be 1 week earlier. It's going to be February 13th. That's a $35 entry plus $10 green fee, $250 added with 16 players. And there's a players auction. Well, she hit those solid, made 2 balls on the break, but unfortunately the cue ball went forward and is not leaving her a look at this one. She might even decide to go airborne here, but well, I don't really see any good push out places. Where can we push out to? Yeah, she's got her jump cue. Jump cue made by Mr. Ernie Amori back in Seattle. It's a nice jump cue, jumps the balls really well. Okay, good hit. And didn't leave anything too easy. Yeah, she left us in a pretty tough spot. I mean, maybe he could cut this in the side. That'd be a razor thin cut. Maybe bank it cross side. But going for the cross-side bank, there's no backup. If you miss it, that's, there's no, it's not a two-way shot. It's a one-way shot. You might try thinning it. Not thin enough to make it, but it's still thinning it where it hits the rail and bounces back out behind the 3, putting the cue ball back on this left side rail. And this wasn't bad. Looks like she can kick to this bottom rail down here and go either 1 rail or 2 rails at it. And that's what she's looking at now. 2 rails would be better because you'd have a better chance of. These rails they kick a little bit long compared to compared to the table she's used to playing on. Yeah, I like this better. He was originally looking at going to the right 2 rails around, but no, this is much better. Going that other way, speed was way too critical. This way you're staying on the line for the ball. And here you can just roll straight up and down 1 rail. Perfect speed. Just roll forward, leaving a little bit of angle to come across for the 7. And that's perfect angle. This is okay. He underhit it slightly, but it's fine. He's back in line. Draw back to the center of the table. Oh, he had more angle than I thought. This 9 ball will put him up 3-1. And it will be Shari's break. Sorry about that. I'm back. All right, looks like Shari broke, and I'm not sure what happened next, but Dan is at the table with not much of a shot on the 1. I think he is looking at sending this 9 ball for a ride. Well, he's left a nice little opportunity here. Looks like that's the 2 ball right next to the 8, so should be able to just draw right up the rail for the 2 in this bottom left corner. Well, she ended up with a shot to the 2 ball straight to the corner, it looks like. It's not totally straight in, so there's that definitely reduces the risk of a double hit. She has to cut it a little bit. She doesn't like it. She's just going to send the cue ball up table, trying to get behind that 4 ball. Oh, is she trying to cut it to the side? I think she's trying to cut it to the side. And it doesn't look like the 4 passes the 5, so it's going to have to just bring the cue ball 1 rail between the 4 and 5. And that's pretty good. A little bit more angle on the 4 than he wanted, but he'll be all right. You just follow to the rail and back out towards the center and for a cut shot on the 5, and then come straight up the table for the 6. No, he was looking at this like maybe he's thinking about leaving the 5 straight in and shooting the 6 up in the far corner. No, he's not. He's just gonna cut the 5 in, shoot the 6 in the same pocket. Guess I was seeing things there for a second. I thought he was gonna do something that I thought seemed a little weird. Neither the cue ball nor the 6 ball were frozen to the rail there, so there was no danger of those points on that side pocket interfering. He'll probably put a stroke on this, go to the rail and back across. Came up a little short, gave himself a little bit more of a cut than he wanted, I'm sure. All right, nice shot. Puts Dan up 4-1. All right, Shari's break. She hit him pretty nice last break. Made a ball on the break. Hit him pretty solid. Just let the cue ball get away just a little, and ended up with no shot on the 1. Well, she changed it up this time and made 3 balls on the break. Table sprung a leak. Got a nice shot on the 1. I think that's the 2 right next to it. Yeah, that's the 2. Then that's the 4 in the bottom right corner. She has a nice little angle to just draw back. Yeah, she did the same thing I did. I was having a hard time with the speed of this table. Every time I tried to draw a ball, I ended up shooting a really good stop shot. She's okay. Cut this in. Nice shot. Got a bit of a tester here. Long shot, thin cut. Fortunately, she should end up with a shot on the 4. That sits right there. That was a nice shot. Well done. Here I'm coming around 2 rails for the 7 in the same pocket. I'm not going to try to hold this for the side, and that's got to get there. It just barely got there. A few more inches would have been good, but this is workable. Just cinch this ball, get that ball in there. And this puts Dan on the hill. Well, that time she controlled the cue ball nicely, but didn't make a ball on the break. I liked it better. I'd rather make some balls on the break. You know, the previous game she made 3 balls on the break. Didn't squat the cue ball, but didn't matter. But unfortunately, she's left Dan pretty nice opportunity here. This 3 ball's going to be a little bit tricky, so he's coming up to the far side of the 2 here, so he can roll forward for the 3 in either in the side or the far corner. Okay, I guess it goes past the 6. I didn't think that 3 went past the 6. I thought he'd have to come down further for the side or the upper right corner. But he's in good shape now. He'll just come off the side of the 4 and come straight down 1 rail. Oh, you put a little bit of inside on this. This is you really wanted to be a little bit more towards the center of the table on this shot. Now this 8 ball is going to come into play. He's probably going to try to shoot this with follow and just come off the side of the 8. Alright, he's deciding to take the longer shot on the 6. By longer shot, I don't mean longer to the 6, but longer to the pocket. So because he moved this 8, it's a little bit tied up on the 9 a little bit here. Not totally, but it's pretty straight on this 6. Looks like he can roll forward to just past the spot for the 7 in the side, which will give him a good angle to shoot this 8 in the left corner. Unless he has something else in mind. He might not like that. He might be thinking about coming across for the 8-9 combo, but if he rolls forward a few inches, just past the spot, he should have a good angle to come down. He's actually overstroked that a little bit. He'll probably let the cue ball run into the 8 now. Cut to 7 in the side rail, and then into the 8 ball. Unless he thinks he can hold it. Unless he thinks he can cut this in and still hold the cue ball without having to run into anything. These tables do play pretty slow, so you might be able to hold it up. But I think he can just cut this in the side and let the cue ball run into the 8 ball, pushing the 8 towards that bottom left corner. He might be looking at bank. No, actually, looks like he's going to cut this. Oh, that was a nice shot. Brushed the 9 first, but same result. All right, Dan wins this set, 6-1. We'll have should have another matchup pretty shortly. I'm not sure who it is yet. I will let you know right away. Thanks for watching.